Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Magic Maya, and in today's video we are going to be addressing a technique that you can implement into your lives to see magic happen to you as soon as you assume the life that you desire is already here for you now. Let's not waste any more time and let's get right into it. The technique I'm talking about today is the law of assumption. Now, it really comes down to self-mastery and mastery over your own mind and using your mind as a powerful tool. A lot of people don't use their minds. They allow their minds to use them. And this is twisted because we as consciousness have this body and our minds for a powerful reason. You can experience the worst of the worst with how you think, or you can experience the best of the best by how you think. It comes down always, you guys, to your awareness. But with the law of assumption, we first must assume what it is we are desiring to already be here for us now. How would we be if we are living in our desired outcome? What emotions would we feel each day? Living through that. And the key here to law of assumption is practicing your imagination and your visualization. Now, by doing this, we can see it in our mind's eye, clear as day. And sure, we may need to use a little bit of delusion when we step out into our external world, because we're not going to be seeing our manifestations immediately. But it doesn't matter, because if you are embodying the very emotions that you will be and are now experiencing as if it is already done and here for you, then you've shifted. You've already shifted internally into that timeline. It's going to take some catch-up work for, your external world to shift around you, and allow it to take time. If you can see it in your mind and you can practice it each and every day, pristine detail of what it is you are wanting, evoke those emotions each day, your outer world must shift. It is law. It is law. With the law of assumption, it really is us relearning the truth of the universe. It really is. We get out of life what we believe, assume over and over and over again. So our subconscious mind can be reprogrammed and is forced out of the limiting beliefs we have put there for our own safety, but we are not needing that protection anymore. We are not. The subconscious mind is here to protect us from everything. That is its job. Be aware of this. So, when you're stepping into something you're really wanting and you're doing the first steps and you get fear and anxiety rushed through your body, that is just your subconscious mind wanting you to stay in your comfortable now moment that is easy to predict. Because if you are doing things that are not predictable in what you've done in the past, alerts are going to go off in your mind. She's in danger. Protect her. Keep her safe. But in reality, where you are now that you're not wanting to be is not safe. But to your subconscious, it is. Because it doesn't have to work. We're lazy within our minds. When our subconscious mind is controlling us, we are in fact lazy. It takes an amount of energy to practice awareness every day and to actually be in control of our own thoughts. Not even in control, just to be aware of what we are thinking. But when we are trying to think new thoughts and be a new person and experience a new life, the subconscious mind will produce feelings of anxiety and fear for your own protection. So please remember this when it comes to reprogramming what you are actually desiring out of this life. So before we get into the law of assumption, I wanted to go over the subconscious mind because it is a crucial part of fully being able to use the law of assumption to your benefit is first understanding what the subconscious mind is. So remember, your subconscious mind now feels safe within the reality loop it is used to living in every single day. So when you choose to deliberately change your reality, it opens a floodgate of potential ways that you could, per se, die to the subconscious mind. It will do everything in its power to protect you and try to hold you back from the life you are actually wanting to be in. So when the doubts arise, first, use your awareness to realize, okay, this is my subconscious mind just trying to protect me. All right, subconscious mind, I'm on to you. If it was up to the subconscious mind, you would be where you're at currently forever. We don't want that. We want to grow. We want to evolve. We want to live the life that we are desiring to live because it is here for us. All we must do is step into it by assuming it is now. Now that we have a deeper understanding to our own subconscious, now we can really dive deeper into the law of assumption and how to use it within your days. I first want you guys to know we do not attract into our lives what we want. We attract into our lives what we are. Let that sink in for a second. We can want something, but not believe that we are worthy of it inside of ourselves. So it will never be. But when we are in fact embodying the very things that we are wanting, using our emotions and our thoughts and the power of our mind to consciously visualize us there, it must be. Because you are living it in your current reality, even though there's no proof outside of yourself. The only proof you need is how you feel inside of yourself. This reality is a mirror. Do not forget this. Using the law of assumption is an easy technique you can use, but there will be a bunch of limiting beliefs that come up while you are using this technique. As children, we were taught you need to see things to believe it. You need to get out of your head and stop imagining and get back into reality. That will not work within the realm of manifestation, because if we stay in reality, we will keep on getting evidence of our reality. So it is really crucial, you guys, to reprogram your mind into your desired outcome. And this comes with intentional writing, of actually writing down what you are desiring in detail. The more detail, the better. Once you do this, you must invoke the emotions that you will feel when you are living in this reality. But you guys, the key is don't look at it as it is a future reality for you. You must embody your future reality as if it is occurring right now. You need to practice this, and it will be something you must practice. Don't give up on it, because this is real life magic we can use in our daily lives to get us where we are to where we want to be. We need to believe it to see it. Remember, you guys, everything in our external reality now was once a belief made manifest by believing it into existence. Because the things we see outside of ourselves, let's say a car, for example, whoever made the first car, did they doubt that that car was gonna be a reality? No, or it wouldn't be a reality. You must believe it if you want to see it. So watch the way you think. Watch it. Literally, you guys, watch your thoughts with your awareness. It's such an important practice and skill to have within this life. All creations man-made all started within the mind through imagination. So the first step in the law of assumption is getting out of the mindset that we need to see it in order to believe it. We need to reverse that statement. We need to believe it in order to see it. The next step is we need to assume the feeling of what you are desiring to be a now reality for you to experience. The more delusional, the better, because the body cannot tell the difference between your now that you are currently living and in your future reality. All it knows is what your mind is thinking and feeling. When your thoughts are in alignment to your future desired outcome that you are actually living now, your body will begin to adjust accordingly for your own benefit. The next step is using the power of your mind to imagine and visualize the outcome you are desiring on a routinely basis. I'm talking about using your imagination as soon as you wake up to shut your eyes and to begin to imagine what you are desiring. To then invoke those emotions in the morning and to live out your day in those emotions that you would be experiencing as if everything you are wanting is already here. Meditation is very important for this. Clear your mind, intentionally program it using your imagination and your thoughts to direct you into your future now. You see, because you guys, when we go to sleep at night, we assume we are going to wake up in the morning. I would say for the most part, everyone assumes when they shut their eyes at night that they are going to awake in the morning. So we must assume that what we are desiring is a reality for us to live. And what a great way to do that by living in that reality now, not needing our external world to show us the evidence, knowing that will come in time. The only evidence you need is how you are feeling now. People who are able to manifest anything is because they believe in their vision more than they believe in the outside world they see every day. We must have more faith than fear when it comes to us bringing forth what we are desiring into our lives. So when you shut your eyes to visualize, you must do so with the intent that it is in fact happening now, not some future event in the distance. You're in fact breathing that reality now. So when you shut your eyes to visualize, use the power of your imagination to go into detail about that moment you get to experience now in your mind. I'm talking pristine detail, breathing into that reality. And then when you come out of that, whatever you are just experiencing in your head is a reality for you that is real. It is not fake. And the evidence is within your emotional body. The law of assumption in your life is something I strongly recommend for everybody. Because when we use this and we begin to practice it, and then it actually is a habit for us to be in, our life will shift. I have no doubt about it. We do not need to wait for our external world to shift in order for us to be living it now. Live it every single day in your mind, the way you think, the way you act, and your external world will catch up. See it in your mind, feel it in the body, and it will be birthed into your world. It must. We are the ones as consciousness interpreting our reality, have the power to change our interpretations by belief alone, by awareness and thought choice. I want every single one of you watching this video now to truly practice this at least for a week and to do it, to believe more in your desired future than your predictable future. If we live in a predictable life, it will be the same as what we are living now. We need to get outside of our limiting beliefs and into our own fulfillment. So the key pointers I want everybody to take out of this video is first, being aware of our subconscious mind and how it really is just here to protect us from everything, and allowing yourself to be aware of this so you can then know the difference between your limiting beliefs and the beliefs you are rewiring into your desired future that is here for you now by thought alone. By becoming aware of our subconscious, we can then be clear about what it is we are wanting. What is it that we are assuming into our lives? Having a clear picture of this is key for the law of assumption to work in your favor. The clearer, the better. The more detail, the better. I want you guys to visualize every single day, and I want you to, most importantly, invoke the feelings of that already being done and here for you now. I then want you guys to script in a journal every morning and every night of what it is like living in that desired outcome, as if it was already here for you to be living now. And rehearse that in your mind every morning and every night. You can go back to this script if you are getting doubts come through. Go back to it and program that as your belief system. We must practice unwavering faith instead of our fearful doubts, and knowing and trusting it will unfold in perfect ways. It will take time. Do not doubt that what you experience through emotion and through imagination is not real. It is just as real as the outer world you see today. Relax and do not go against your own beliefs that you are wanting to see in your external world. Walk the talk and be that version now. The evidence is within you, and then the evidence shall be outside of you. Okay, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video today, because I did. The law of assumption is powerful, and it can truly transform your life. I want to give a huge shout out to this guy, Neville Goddard, who birthed this into existence for us to experience and have knowledge about. It is powerful, so use it to your advantage. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button if you are liking my videos and you're wanting to see more. Leave a comment, a like, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.